that they redesigned the money in 1996. They started with the $100 bill, and then they moved on to the 50, and then the 20, and then the 10. And it goes 1996, 1997, 1998, and then in 2000 they were done with the redesign. Folks, this is undisputable. They executed a plan that was already planned.
I think it's weird how much information they track when you're in sports, like how high you jump, how fast you run, how hard you hit. And I get it. I know most of y'all gonna be like, that's for the game. But what if it's not just about the game?
This is what different dimensions look like.
Okay, so we have a glass table in someone's kitchen. Boom.
Our first show. Let's cheers to being bad bitches. Bad bitches.
They said dead face the whole time. Look at this. Oh my God, bro.
You know you getting old when anytime you sit down or get up, you gotta make a sound, bro. Like, shit. Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Exactly.
You know you getting old.
Like, how many of y'all be doing that? I'll be doing that. All right, y'all. We got shocking, conspiracy theory, spirituality, funny. It's a lot going on in this one, y'all. I appreciate everyone that showed support to this channel. I really appreciate everyone that stopped by every day and give me a like. And if you haven't liked the video, just go and smash that like button. And let's get right into it, y'all. Peace, prosperity, and abundance to everyone that's watching this. Let's go.
Give me all your love and don't stop. I love waiting when you reach the top.
I want you to look. What do you see? Do you see two towers standing there? Like there's nothing wrong with them? Everything's fine?
I see it, y'all. Y'all see it right here? Like, look at the smoke in the back. Look at the smoke in the back. And I got a $5 bill. I'm about to see if this actually works. Only thing is, I'm gonna try that later. But I cannot. I don't know how he voted this, but he owns something.
Fine, right? That's what they are. The two towers folded like an airplane. Let's move that aside. Let's bring the $10 in. Uh-oh. Something happened. What happened? The towers were hit by something and they appeared to be falling. Let's go to the 20. And now they've fallen even more. Do you see the two towers? What else was hit by an airplane on 9/11? Was it?
I know. I paused the video. He about to talk. Yeah, I'm about to talk. I got something to say. I got an opinion. I'm alive, ain't I? Okay, then let me talk. All right, so I always think about like, what is like, why did they really do that though? You know, because we all know deep down that was an inside job. We all know that was an inside job. And I wasn't even born yet. Well, actually, I was born. I was born in 2001. So this happened, you know, whatever. But I just really feel like, what if they just doing it? They did that just so they can make it seem like we really in a war. When the whole time we just in a spiritual warfare. Y'all get what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm putting down? Yeah? Is it clicking?
Is it the Pentagon? Let's turn it around. And there is the section of the Pentagon. Let's move on to the 50 now. Remember, you saw the 20. They're almost gone. But when you get to the 50, they're gone. The towers are gone. They're gone, folks. This is on my money. And now get to the 100, and what does it look like? It's almost like there's some dragon or some just smoke coming up from the ground. Why am I showing this to you? Because we've been using the money forever and a day. And here's the one. What does the one show you? Oh, look at that. It's almost as if it's not necessarily the government, it's the people in the government, or it's satanic at the top. Now, I never got into this stuff, ever. I don't care about it. And this is the problem. Nobody really does. But folks, when I lay out a clear, absolute clear, you cannot dispute this with the money that I have in front of me. There's no way to dispute this at all. You follow the track right now with me, and you look at when you fold an airplane, a paper plane with your money, and you go from the $1 bill to the $100 bill, okay? And listen to me when I say this, okay? I just showed you at the beginning of this video on Google that they redesigned the money in 1996. They started with the $100 bill, and then they moved on to the 50, and then the 20, and then the 10. And it goes 1996, 1997, 1998, and then in 2000 they were done with the redesign. Folks, this is undisputable. They executed a plan that was already planned.
Y'all ever think it's weird how much information they track when you're in sports? Like how high you jump, how fast you run, how hard you hit. And I get it. I know most of y'all gonna be like, that's for the game. But what if it's not just about the game?
Exactly.
Let me elaborate a little more. It's just a theory. This is going to sound crazy, but we have an NFL combine that, you know what I'm saying, measures every inch of athletic ability. We have punching machines that record your force down to the decimal. We have speed trackers, DNA testing, recovery labs. It's all data, so they say. My question to y'all is, what if these aren't just sports metrics? What if this is how they monitor us to see if we're evolving, to see if we're getting stronger, faster, to see if we're getting our powers back?
Okay.
Ever wonder why the super elite athletes get watched way more closely than every other athlete? What if they're just not watching for their star power, but if they're watching for their actual power potential? Now, I'm not saying none of this is facts. All I'm saying is when you start to put the pieces together, it starts to look less like entertainment and more like evaluations.
Hey, he on to something. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely on to something for real. Especially with this new movie called Him coming out. They showing how what it takes to be in the NFL. I want to see what's going on in that. And then he taking like shots and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? You know, they might be exposing the Mach 5s, like because y'all know they got these robots out. Bro, they got way more advanced robots than that. Seriously, I don't even know why they, you know, act like they ain't got them advanced robots somewhere. They know.
This is what different dimensions look like.
Okay, so we have a glass table in someone's kitchen. Boom. There is a whole nother world, a whole nother dimension, all around us, all the time. But we can't see it.
They're like some buildings.
Stay weird, y'all.
This is what different dimensions.
That is trippy. Dang, that's trippy.
This is our first show. Let's cheers to being bad bitches. Bad bitches. Come on, bad bitches.
No. No. Oh my God, no. No. They said dead face the whole time. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. Why? 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 And she just laughing.
This is our.
You know you getting old when anytime you sit down or get up, you gotta make a sound, bro. Like, I'm like, shit. Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Exactly.
You know you getting old.
Like, how many of y'all be doing that? I be doing that. I'm starting to notice myself doing. I'm like, come on, Zell. I'm getting that old.
Black people, the only motherfuckers that'll make you guess who died. Guess who died today? Black people, the only motherfuckers.
They do be saying that.
Damn, they done put my sister on a Rice Krispie treat. Shout out to my sister, she going big places.
Hold on, wait a minute, because sometimes I do gotta play both roles, mom and dad out here, but don't do me though. Don't do me. I'm Big Keish. How you doing? I got PCOS or whatever. Unwanted facial hair. Don't do that, though. The fuck?
Unwanted facial hair? How she got a mustache, though? That's crazy. No, they saying she let Miss Pearl y'all for Friday. No.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't believe in hell, I don't. You mean to tell me after I'm going through the trenches here, niggas can go to worse trenches after this? Bitch, this already hell, nigga, I gotta pay for water. I ain't gonna...
Nah, for real though. How worse do it get though? Like somebody said, "Look, kid, how does it get worse?" Right? At that point, you free. See, I don't believe in hell either.
Our teeth ain't made to eat no meat.
Come on.
A gorilla don't eat meat. An elephant don't eat meat. A cow don't eat meat. What the hell I'm eating it for? I'm taking a dead animal, putting it in a live body. So if you put death into life, God is in you, he eat up there. I'm killing the God in me. We so goddamn weak. We live to eat. We don't eat to live. This is eat to live.
It's an addiction too, because the meats are
it's an addiction.
Are full of hormones and drugs and all that.
There's 50 chemicals in Chick-fil-A. There's over 50 man-made chemicals in Chick-fil-A. Yeah. That's why they're in a line. Every Chick-fil-A got a line.
You eating some dope, you eating some dope.
Our teeth ain't made these.
He said you eat some dope. No, he not lying though. Our teeth isn't made to eat meat. Seriously. Most we need to be eating is fruit and veggies. That's really it.
Shit's getting weird. Part infinity. These scam bots are getting a little ridiculous. I get a call all the time from this scam bot called Patricia. Patricia from Tax Resolution. Anybody else get that call? Those calls?
Y'all don't be getting them scam likeys? Bro, I gotta get rid of them scam likeys. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is so annoying.
They call me all the time. I blocked every number you can block. I don't know how many more numbers I can block.
Right.
And they always call from like a local number, so it makes it seem like they're, like, oh, maybe it's just something local. But it's not. It's just Patricia. And every time she calls, she'll be like, hi, this is Patricia. I just hang up. Right? And I block the number. But today, something happened. I got a call this morning. And before the person said anything, before Patricia came on the line, she was like, hi, this is Patricia. I said, what? The fuck you clearing your throat for, Patricia? You're not real. Why are you clearing your throat? They're trying to make the bot sound like, and it was very realistic, by the way. She was like, hi, this is Patricia. I was like, Patricia, you ain't got an itchy throat? Because, bitch, you ain't got no throat. Did anybody else get calls from Patricia?
No.
From Tax Resolution? And how do you stop them from calling? Because I can't figure it out. Normally I'll just block them and everything's cool, but.
I turn do not disturb. That's what I turn on. I just turn my ringer off. For real.
This one's persistent. Shit's getting weird.
This ain't just a hard no, okay? This is a hell no, okay? I'm not about to fly every seat is a window seat airline. I'm not about to fly, and at last I see the light airline. I'm not about to fly Alice through the looking glass airline. I'm not about to fly Peekaboo, I see you airline. I can't fly this. I cannot do this, okay? You might as well change the name of this to Anxiety Airlines, because that's all I'm going to have this entire flight. We're not doing this.
Anxiety Airlines. That was a good one. That's funny.
Not at all. Stressed out airline. Give me 2 shots of everything you got airlines. This ain't just a hard no.
Could y'all drive something like this? I mean, could y'all get in a plane like this? I ain't gonna lie. I think it's kind of cool though, but I would definitely have anxiety. Damn, my heart would have dropped. Like every time it's about to go down, my heart would have dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, fucked up people always in relationships. Like a nigga who beat his bitch always got a bitch to beat.
He got a point though. He do got a point.
Nigga who beat his bitch always got a bitch to beat. So crazy, cuz that's some crazy shit with the nigga not lying though.
He not.
The nigga not capping. Why the fuck? That's a great fucking question. What make matters even worse, my nigga, is the bitter go right back to the nigga beating her ass. Why would you go back to that nigga that's beating your ass, my baby?
That's
What the
crazy.
fuck? Nigga jumping out turnbuckles, beating your ass, and you keep running back to the nigga like a dumbass. Like, I just don't be understanding. I just don't be getting some shit, my nigga. A lot of shit don't be making sense to me. What makes you even mad about the shit is the bad motherfuckers always end up with the best people. And they treat them like straight ass. That shit is crazy as fuck to me.
Hermaphrodites. They check for that. You know what that is?
What that is?
That's when you have a. That's
So
the thing.
people have this in the world?
Yes.
Flair, why is you Flair, bro? Why is you lying,
I'm
bro?
not lying.
So people born with a.
The term now is intersex. And a lot of times when someone is intersex, they'll choose the gender they want to present themselves as, but they actually have both things. So sometimes intersex people will become men or women, depending on how they want to do it. But
That's aliens, right?
aliens.
That's aliens.
He said they.
You are alien to humans. You can do everything.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
That's
Literally.
an alien. You can reproduce yourself.
No, you can't reproduce yourself.
Can the
See,
yes, it can. If it's there together,
yes, but
so you feel alive.
But I don't think they have both eggs and sperm. That's the thing. So I don't think they can fertilize themselves. Let's look it up.
Man, bro, I hope this not. Bro, what the world ain't? I'm so tired of the world just doing this to me. I told you that you going there, didn't I tell you?
You told me you're right. You're right.
This is, Vlad, I don't want to talk about. This is just the worst. This is like some, bruh, I'm going on Instagram and ask the world. Is it, bruh?
Hermaphrodites. They check.
No drinking, no fucking, no smoking, no dating, just working out, working, and praying. That's my life. I give myself away.
Hey, you know what I noticed? If you pay attention, colors tell a story on how the world works. Like how yellow and blue make green. If you pay attention, the yellow will be the sun, blue will be the water, which equals out to green, which will be growth, plants, nature, and all that shit. The results of light plus water equals life itself. Now another example will be how red and blue equals purple. Red, it symbolizes blood and life force. Blue symbolizes spirit and wisdom. When they merge together, you get purple. And purple represents royalty, higher consciousness, and the union of body and spirit. That shit kind of remind me of Bloods and Crips. Because if the red and blue come together, we will wake up and see that we are royalty. The last example would be how red and yellow make orange. Red equals blood and life force. Yellow is sun and energy. Combine both of those together and you get orange, which equals vitality, movement, and creation. The sun gives us energy, which allows us to move and create shit. But yeah, that's something I just noticed though. Y'all.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This is the problem when you get older. You think in your mind that you can still do what you did when you was 20. I was a sprinter. I was decent, you know what I mean? Decent. And you did a lot of running and catching and hitting and throwing. You get older and you start to get a little delusional. You know what? I think I can throw this ball as far as I used to. And then your shoulder cracks and breaks and you rupture your rotator cuff. I bet you I can jump this hurdle and then you bust your ass. I don't know if you've seen this video, but this man went back into his glory days and he decided to take a sprint. He said, yo, let me see how much speed I got at this age.
Look like he broke
This
something.
guy has like Frederick Douglass hair, you know, the gray and the
Frederick
white
Douglass.
shit. Yeah.
Really?
He gets up, he starts running, he's doing good. You know, he felt good. In his mind, he heard that Rocky music. Dun, 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 dun. And all of a sudden, his shit said, hey, off the good foot.
Off the good
He
foot.
had a bad foot.
Off the
Something
good
snapped and he fell and tumbled over. That old kicked in and said, boy, sit your bitch ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change, like Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. Yo, you got to be careful as you get older. He should have maybe started with a walk first, just a little walk. You know, maybe a crawl, maybe a crawl to warm
Dang.
you up, man. Yeah, man.
That's
Some glory
tough.
days is gone.
Things you can do with Coca-Cola other than drinking it.
Coca-Cola has many surprising uses. It can clean rusty tools when soaked for 30 minutes. It removes gum from shoes and hair by rinsing or soaking. Boiling Coke in a burnt pot makes it easier to clean. Pouring Coke in a kettle and boiling it removes scales. Mixing Coke with detergent removes kitchen odors and stains. Adding Coke to laundry detergent removes black mold. Coke mixed with egg white shines stainless steel. A mixture of Coke, toilet water, detergent, baking soda, and vinegar can clean a dirty washing machine. Pouring Coke in a toilet, letting it sit, and flushing removes stains.
I exposed the food industry in this book.
Oh, you know you don't supposed to be drinking that.
And hungry.
What the be this?
I know good goddamn well that ain't my goddamn juice, bitch. I know that ain't my juice. I know that.
Put it back. Put it back.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's
What's
£200
going on,
off for a
man?
family of 4.
What is going on? Yeah, let me read it. He like an old man. He act like an old man. He act like an old man.
Did you know that your eyes, your mouth, and your body odor describes exactly what type of person you are? Why do you think when somebody has messed up teeth or when somebody is musty, you just look at them different? It's not personal, but your brain just subconsciously just judges them. You just look at somebody's eyes and know exactly what type of person they is. It's because all of these things tell you what's going on directly inside the person's body. Your physical self will always decorate your spiritual self. So if you're not taking care of yourself spiritually, it will always manifest physically. I guarantee you that if you don't eat healthy, you don't take care of yourself, you always cutting corners in your life, it shows up in one of these three. It's not a bad thing, but it's just a physical decoration of your aura. It's a natural expression of how you maintain yourself. Everybody has the ability to read people. It could be fourth dimensionally when it's spiritual, it could be third dimensionally when it's this, or it could be two dimensionally when it's body language and shit. They're all necessary, but the easiest is the third dimension because you can just see it in plain sight. That's why if your room is dirty, if your house is always dirty, that's a physical expression of how you take care of your mind, how you take care of your life. Your clothes is never put together. If you always walking around dirty, that's because you don't care about how you maintain yourself, your spiritual self. Once again, this is not a bad thing because it can be changed. All of this is an entry into your mind. It's just a physical expression of how you treat your life. The movie Dope showed a scenario where he had two bags. One was real, one was fake. He explained what determines the bag being real or fake was the person wearing it. You can't just go from this into a designer bag. People live their life trying to buy and do external things without focusing on the internal first. Focus on becoming that person first, and then the physical will naturally decorate you. I love y'all.
You walking around the truck stop thinking you walking through a puddle of water. It's a puddle.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all getting quiet Zell today. Smacked.
Of piss. And you wonder why these places say no truck parking, like Buc-ee's. Because they don't want a gallon of piss in their parking lot. Not only did you have one bottle, one whole gallon, you had another bottle in there just pouring it out. Baby, this is why my shoes come off at the door when I get to the house, baby, because it's just nasty. You walking around the truck.
You don't know what you walking on. Seriously.
For my fellas, it's the best wifey material based on her sun and moon sign.
Drop y'all zodiac signs in the comments.
At number 5, we gotta give it to Pisces. Pisces women are very submissive. They take care of you because they can read your energy. Very selfless because they can take in a lot of energy. Pisces is the most feminine zodiac sign, so 9 out of 10 times if she's Pisces dominant, she's gonna be submissive to you. At number 4, we're gonna give it to Taurus. You already know Taurus is one of the most loyal zodiac signs, very grounded women. These women make you feel chill. Taurus women are very simple. They're very beautiful. They're not like a advanced, complex sign. They're easy to figure out. Perfect wifey material, loyal, simple. You just gotta make sure you're stable and you're good. Number 3 is gonna be a Scorpio woman. As long as you can keep a Scorpio on their evolved side, they are ride or dies, arguably the most loyal sign. They're the sign right after Libra, so this makes them a very intimate version of Libra. They like to actually go deeper than Libra, and this makes them very, very much relationship material and wifey material. At number 2 spot, we're gonna give it to Libra. So Libras, they treat relationships like a contract. They treat it like a partnership because they're the partnership sign. They don't like this harmony and arguing all the time unless it's needed because they're the karmic sign. They're the judge of the zodiac, so they like to bring back the karma. But as long as that, they're very peacemaking. And even during conflict, they keep things chill. Libra women have this symmetry in their energy, not just in their face, but in their energy. They have this balance in their energy, not just their face, but in their energy. It's like perfect. They have like this perfect relationship energy. You know what to say, what not to say. They're really good with that. They're not arrogant and they're very ladylike. They're very demure. This is what a lot of guys want. They want a woman who is very ladylike. She don't just say.
I think number 1 gonna be Cancer. Or probably Capricorn. I'll go Capricorn.
You can blurt out anything out her mouth. Libra is the sign of harmony. Every guy wants a woman who's very harmonious. They even said a survey now, guys are looking for peace over beauty. And that's what a Libra offers. They aren't really trying to argue like the opposite sign Aries all day, you know, unevolved Aries. They really want peace, balance. They want to solve everything. Arguments is not their main forte. You know what I'm saying? So this is what guys kind of are looking for. Number 1, if you're blessed enough to have this in your life, Cancer.
Bruh, Cancers, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Cancers, man. They know when you're down. They know. Shout out to
They're
the Cancers,
definitely being the mother. You already know. Every man wants a woman who can be a great mother to his child, to his family. Cancer woman, if you're lucky enough to have that, they will be the best wifey material ever. As long as you can take care of the Cancer woman, she's very feminine. She's very nurturing. She's very caring. She's very selfless. She has the ability to completely help and nurture your family for the long run, your kids for the long run. If you guys do want more videos, it's been your astrology consultant, Astro Eye.
Shout out to the Cancer. Shout out to all the zodiac signs, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Y'all, I be getting fucking age dysmorphia. Like, I'm 24, next year I'm gonna be 25. And somewhere inside of me, I still feel like I'm fucking 19 or...
Bruh, I feel like I'm still young too. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting up there with y'all, man. I'm getting up there with y'all. It's like that though. That's how life is, man. For real, man. That's why you just gotta like enjoy it, you know. I hope y'all got a chance to enjoy them years, man. For real, cause it go by so fast, and I'm seeing it. It go by so fast, so fast. For real. This like living by myself been like really eye opening. Like, dang, I thought I was lonely then, man. Man, it is what it is, though, man. You know, just gotta keep growing as a person. Keep growing.
Or 20 years old, like this shit is really getting real. Like, bitches need to put on their motherfucking seatbelt, strap on their motherfucking big girl boots because this life shit is not a game. Like, today, I had to go to my son's school orientation. No, I had to go to his open house. And then next week, I got to go to his orientation. Like, bitch, I'm in charge of another motherfucker. Like, I know I'm in charge of another person, and I've been in charge of another person for the last 3 years. But, like, it's really hitting now. Then it's like, I got bills. Then it's like, I'm seeing my brother about to graduate fucking high school. Like, one of my brothers already graduated high school. But my youngest brother is about to graduate high school. Like, hold on, this life shit is moving too quick, bitch.
Too
it's
fast.
Like, bro, in my head, I couldn't explain it. Like, I don't feel like I'm 24. I still feel like I'm not, like, it's just like, bro, it's like in a snap of a finger, bitch, now I'm 24. It's like ever since 2020, shit been on a fast play. And it's like my mind can't mentally catch up to the fact that I'm 24. Not that I feel like I'm childish, but it's like, bitch, I still just feel like I'm 19 or 20. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I still just feel like I'm 19 or 20. I know I'm 24, but damn,
it's
I'm
like
24.
we went into another dimension.
I don't know. Yo.
Like we went into another dimension or something. I don't know. That's crazy. He said I'm 30. She said I'm 32. Thinking I'm 24. Some of y'all probably still feel like y'all younger still. Dang. We about to be 25. Shit. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Age is weird. Age is so weird. Then you just because you got to a certain age, you feel like you gotta know it all. No, you still got learning to do. You don't have to know it all. You know, you still got learning to do. Seriously. He almost fell. He definitely almost fell.
Then that point Dexter gonna check the damn door like he lived though.
Who was recording
Yeah,
that?
get bite.
Who was recording that, man? I don't mean to lie, but bro, that is funny because he definitely almost fell. And why they got James Brown up here doing a split, man? They got James Brown over doing a split. Let me show y'all. They got James Brown over doing a split. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Why she got this baby like this, bro?
Yo, this is the definition of y'all not leaving me. What you thought I wasn't coming because of my size? Shit, you better load me up in that mug, man. We about to take this trip. You feel me?
There's some new humor. Brother, come on, man. Think about the kids, man.
I think about the kids.
What? Come on, we are hanging around. Brother ain't got no right rib cage. That's gotta be a spinal contusion. Brother shaped like a cursive N. Now that might be an R right there. Brother like an onion.
There's some new humor.
Brother, come on.
It'd be too funny in these comments, man. I can't. Somebody come get their uncle, man. Come get your uncle, man. God. Look at this. This is what they saying he look like. Oh my God, man.
I am a white woman in America, and I stand for the rights of all black women in America. I'm a strong white woman, and I stand for every black woman that walks this earth. We are all beautiful. We are all amazing. And Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Always remember that. I am
Fucking worried about how I'm parked? You should be worried about putting some goddamn shoes on your feet, not eating those big ass fucking king size goddamn Reese's. You got on the Powerhouse gym shirt, but it don't look like you're doing nothing that got to do with goddamn Powerhouse. And you fucking coming over here knocking on my window. Look at that fucking smile on the back of your head, fat ass neck. Fucking worried about how I'm parked?
He didn't have nothing to say. What is he, bro? I cannot take this shit serious at all, bro. Why, bro? Why you gotta have all them Reese's though? Like, what? And then the way he gripping them, like, hey, bro, ain't nobody about to take your Reese's, man. I bet he don't. I bet he can't even wait to, like, you know how you freeze the Reese's and then you take it out the refrigerator and, I mean, to freeze it. I bet he can't even do that, bro. He can't even. He probably just gonna eat them regular with some water, no milk, He gonna eat them regular with some water. God, bro. And then the shoes. He know he can't fit them shoes. His feet is buzzing out of them. Like, GG's. Nah, she went crazy on him. What?
Hey, Brody, you know that book bag is too little for that bag. You know that book bag is too little for that damn bag. Okay? Hey, bro.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family.
She got a... No, I ain't even got nothing good to say. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Hey, bet you didn't know I could do this. Go stream off the radar. Thank you.
No. I had to see it, so y'all gotta see it. She's gonna do that. Like, come on. Really, ma'am? And then she's gonna say, go stream off the radar.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now...
Sugar, I don't know if you know this or not, but this is why they talk about us. Who would ever think to do that? Not me. I wouldn't think to do that. Because, no, I would not. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Mind your business. That's awful. Why would you? She poured a White Claw in a fish's mouth, and then she drank the White Claw from the fish's mouth.
It's something you do.
You a damn lie. Oh, he's lying. Bye, y'all.
She at Wendy's. Okay.
Real talk. This job ain't fucking worth it. Real talk. The dumb way. Real talk.
How you messing with her, man?
Dickhead. 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 Yo.
Lower it. Lower it. Lower it.
Yo, he's a dickhead, yo. He's a dickhead. Yo, two-stepper. Oh.
Fired. You are fired. Fired. Fired.
I'm getting.
That's tough.
What the fuck?
Is he drunk? He gotta be drunk.
Oh no. Dickhead. Dick.
Stop.
What is wrong with this chicken?
I'm gonna kick your ass. You better stop. You better stop. You better stop. Get away from me.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Why do chickens move like that, though? Like, what the heck, bro? Like, how? There's so many things on this planet. It's just like, dang, you really got consciousness. Like, you really an animal. You really a bug. Y'all don't ever be thinking like that. Like, you really a bug right now. You like that though.
When you're making dinner and get excited about what you about to eat, I be hype as hell when I be in the kitchen. I've never done this. Why'd you send this shit to me, son? The fuck?
Is this real? I know this candy. That ain't real. That better not be real. That better not be real. No. You nasty. You nasty.
If you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. If you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. You, yes, we wanna the same. No, I believe in miracles, and a miracle has happened tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait. Somebody in the comments said Michael Oprah. Oh my God. He do look like Oprah though. I'm not gonna lie. He do. He do look like Oprah.
Think about
Michael Oprah got it, bro. That was funny. That was too funny. Michael Oprah? He do look like Oprah though.
Be my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Yep. YouTube, this is for educational purpose only. No one got hurt in this video. Whatever he's on, this I don't want nobody else to be on it. God, that's crazy how a drug can do that to you like that. He like a zombie. Seriously. You would think that was a zombie. Crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I know he stink. I know he do. I just know. Somebody said I'm so impressed.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
Why the monkey hating?
per person.
The monkey hating.
£200 off.
Why the monkey hating on her?
Nothing beats a Jet 2
Monkey
holiday.
hating on her.
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
High vibrational people need to watch this. If you're going through a spiritual awakening, or if you are feeling like you are, this is the video for you. The world is changing and we all know it. We're shifting into a place of unity, shifting into a place of awareness of the people around us and the planet. This 3D way of life, we are stepping out of it because we're noticing it's unhealthy. We're no longer called towards celebrity culture. We're no longer called to hate on anyone else or to get involved in war. We're stepping into this new mindset like, hey, like, we need to take care of the planet. We need to take care of our fellow neighbors. So this video is to help you gain light and understanding on what is going on in your own journey towards your higher, greater version. One of the early signs of a spiritual awakening is seeing angel numbers or repeat synchronicities. It can be numbers, it can be animals, it can be just events that happen that doesn't feel like chance. Like, what are the odds? This is a sign that your intuition, your soul, is actually trying to speak to you and get you to pay attention. This is normal. Many of you are feeling drained when you walk around because you are feeling and picking up on the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of other people. This is very normal after you undergo a spiritual awakening. That's because as you activate certain chakras, you start activating other bodies around you. We have many bodies, not just a physical body. This is a very normal experience, but can cause many of you to feel fatigued or drained and feel like you need to protect yourself. Many of you have a hard time going to sleep because you feel like someone or something is watching you after have gone through this spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening can feel very dark and depressive and very just hard to go about your normal life. So I'm going to teach you guys how to deal with negative entities or spirits that you feel like are mongering around you. Many of you are experiencing an imbalance in your energy. You're operating more in your feminine energy versus your masculine energy. Your feminine energy is when you feel more intuitive, relaxed, like you don't need to do anything to manifest. Your masculine energy is the plan, is the logic, is the structure in your waking reality. That's why high vibrational people think that they don't need to do.
It's 2025 and y'all still want to be street niggas? See, I never understood the glorification of being submerged into the criminal elements of society, because true masculinity is the propagation of intelligence. It has nothing to do with how many bodies you done caught, how many drugs you done sold, how much money you getting. See, what people fail to realize is that you can't bring street nigga energy into the golden age. That's like having a flip phone and you try to plug it up into a quantum computer. It's not going to work. It's not the same frequency. See, this is how you know street dudes are optimizing low intelligence, because they have a veneration for street culture when the street's been gentrified and sold back to the same system that they think they're rebelling against. So with that being said, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I'm tired of seeing dudes in their 30s and their 40s and their 50s, propagating street culture to the youth to where they're going to self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? We need more, wise elders. We don't need no more street niggas, right? You got to go from nigga to God. You got to go from street nigga to scholar. See, you can't thug your way into a frequency shift when the password for the golden age is wisdom and knowledge. And that's why a lot of you street niggas is going to get left behind.
Like, that's why I always say we live in a dream world, because we use everybody else's dream. Like, this iPad was Steve Jobs' dream. This camera was somebody's dream. This pen was somebody's dream. The clothes I got on was somebody's dream. The house I live in was somebody's dream. We use everybody's designs and creations, but we don't design and create nothing ourselves. We take what the world give us, but we never add value to the world. We are creators. We was never taught how to think. We was told what to think. And still to this day, we're being told what to think. We're not being taught how to think. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we live in a dream world. We use everybody's designs and creations, but we don't create nothing ourselves. Like, everything we use today, somebody got rich off of it. Mm-hmm. Everything we look at, somebody got rich off of it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody got rich off this camera. Somebody got rich off this pen. Somebody got rich off this lint roller. But where did this come from? It came from a thought. It came from somebody's idea first. That's why I say we live in a universe full of thoughts and ideas. We live in a dream world where we create things with our thoughts, our words, and our actions. If all three of them line up together, you can manifest and create whatever you want. As a man thinketh in his heart, so will he. A man would be made or unmade by himself. A man is literally the sum total of what he thinks. We will become whatever we think about the most. Yeah. Whatever you think about the most, that's what you will become. And I always give this example. How did Kobe Bryant become a Kobe Bryant? What did he think about all day, every day? He thought about playing basketball 24/7. What did he become? He became the greatest of our generation. We react to what we think. And what we think is what we've been taught. That's why I say you got to unlearn and relearn. You have to unmind the mind. You have to not fill your mind up with useless information. And you have to fill your mind up with information that's useful. Like, we're creators. We're here to create. But we've been programmed, man. We live in a universe full of thoughts. Like, no bullshit. Everything that we use, this tank top was for somebody's thought. Now they rich off of it. Everything I got on. Like, that's why I always say we live in a dream.
You're not lying, man, for real. Another thing, too, what you believe in, you create.
Wait a minute.
Riri? That's Riri?
Crazy thing is, she looks just like Rihanna. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just but that's not Rihanna. I'm not gonna say it's the Temu version or Sheen version. But she looked just like Rihanna. I'm trying to think about it. My mind is everywhere right now.
The number one thing keeping you broke is your mouth. But I'll let Cam tell it.
I wake up this morning, I talk to myself in the mirror for 10 minutes before I leave my house and tell myself I'm that nigga.
Okay.
Walk in on me like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I practice how I wear my hat, how I walk. Like, I walk on the treadmill, practice how I walk up on the block.
And it sounds funny when he say it, but the truth is this is a real thing. All successful people do this. It's only the unsuccessful ones that think it's corny. And there's nothing new under the sun. Ancient Egyptians were practicing affirmations. The general consensus is that this man is the greatest. But he's been saying it even before he ever was.
I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
He said, I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Nah, I seen somebody in the comments say, can you let the video finish before you talk? Bruh, this is a reaction channel. Please. Let me do my reaction, please. If I got something to say, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to get right back to it. Don't be getting mad at me. Don't be getting mad at me, please.
Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Incredible. Fast.
Now I know what you're thinking. This dude said, my mouth is keeping me broke. You see how these dudes speak positivity into reality? Well, you could also speak negativity into reality. You see, a lot of people don't get it. Words are 1,000 times more powerful than thoughts. So stop saying all that negative stuff about money. Stop saying you're broke. Stop saying it's too expensive. Stop saying that you can't have it. We've all heard the saying, the tongue is mightier than the sword. But it's not a saying. It's a fact. The number one thing keeping you broke.
There you go. That's real. When they think you're under 30, but really 43.
Under 30 what? Pounds?
Dang.
Because I'm not saying, like, you don't look old. But come on now. Nobody done told you look under 30. So you what? 27? You look 27? Now, when they told you that, were they wearing glasses or contacts? Or they just didn't have no eyeballs? Listen, y'all. Let's stop being delusional. And I'm not calling her delusional. I'm just saying let's stop being delusional as a people. You know, and we go with this, oh, black don't crack. It don't crack. You're right. But it can start to peel a little bit. Get y'all ticket to my show.
Let me get this straight. So Aldi, the grocery store, is telling people to eat bugs as a more affordable way to feed their families. This is real life right now.
Considering selling edible insects to help families afford protein. This stuff drives me nuts, Esther.
Absolutely disgusting. I'm sure Bill Gates is over the moon because that's been the plan all along, to get us to stop eating normal food and to eat bugs while the elite at the top eat their Wagyu beef and lobster and watch all the peasants at the bottom eat insects and rats because it will save the planet, apparently.
This screams Agenda 2030, and if you don't know what that is, let me fill you in. So here's a list of what they want to happen by 2030. So a one world government, a one world military, the end of all national sovereignty, the end of all privately owned property, the end of the family unit. And remember that little conspiracy where we all eat bugs while they eat all the good stuff? It's not a conspiracy now, is it? And you know they're working overtime because in California, they are proposing to charge all California drivers $1 every 3 miles. So let me break it down. They're losing money at the pump on a gas tax due to all electric drivers. So now you pay up front on a maintenance fee for the roads that you drive on. And this is how it starts, you guys. They can change the rules of the game at any time to fit their agenda, and you lose your rights and freedoms little by little, and you're supposed to just go with it. Spread the word because we cannot let this shit go down. I know I won't be eating bugs, so make sure you guys share this video. Let me get this.
I personally believe that the shooting that took place with Charlie Kirk at the University of Utah was a sign that the sleeper cells are actually
all that I had been looking for, searching for, all the money I spent smoking pot and
and drinking and whatever, you know, because I was looking for a true satisfaction out of life. And nothing you can do to bring back true satisfaction out of life. Ain't nothing you do. All the money in the world ain't gonna bring about true satisfaction out of life, because men are spiritually dead and they trying to fill up a spiritual need with natural means, and it'll never happen.
That's right.
It'll never happen. That's why the Bible said, come unto me. All you that labor and heavy laden. The world is heavy, man, laden. He say, come unto me, all you that labor and heavy laden, and you will find rest for your soul. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. See, that's what the world ain't learning no Christ. Learn of me, for I am meek and low, and ye shall find rest for your soul. The world is so uneasy and unrest. Mike, you ain't gonna step back in that water. I'm about to try to say you in the phone too. Don't stop back in that water. Praise God. So the world is uneasy and unrest and don't even know why. Yeah, because they don't realize that their spiritual man is dead and he wants to be made alive. And so the adversary, the deceiver, he's offering you everything. Here, take this, smoke this. That go a pretty one right there. Ooh, look at that, know that. And half poor men, they just be turning and looking. and if it's for men, don't you see yourself? They do women. He doing women the same way.
Yeah.
He doing women the same way. One form of fashion or another. The same way, because he's deceiving. When the air, just as I got out of my spot, the fish jumped out. Yeah.
I'll be a turtle.
Huh? No, turtle ain't making no big wave like that.
Do demons?
The nappier your hair is, the stronger your genetics are. If you take a match and strike it and put the flame to your hair strand, it coils up into...
Alright, so here's what you want to look for. Well, here's what you make sure you don't want to see on your apple. When you have a 4 there, that means it's covered and coated in pesticides, and it's covered with a wax. So every time you eat an apple, you're eating a layer of wax and plastic that's around the apple.
They said, somebody in the comments said, that beef old is old. They reincarnated and still hate each other. Dang. Cats, don't cats be like acting like this though. They be acting like this, man. Dang.
Most embarrassing thing happened. I just pooped my pants on my 22-mile run on mile 5.5. No bathrooms in sight because it's so damn early in the morning. All the bathrooms are closed. I'm walking back to a place where my boyfriend can come pick me up. I called him, he was sleeping. Obviously, it's 4 in the morning. I'm walking with shitty pants. But I still need to run 16 miles, which is crazy. I would not wish this upon anybody. Like, I want to cry, but this is hilarious. This is truly the walk of shame. To walk in your own poop as an adult. I really hope you can't see it through my pants, but the one good thing about it being this early is that there's no one out here to watch me walking like this. Needless to say, this run is on pause for a couple hours. 16 miles will get done later. Here, waiting for my boyfriend to pick me up. I almost started crying again just because I feel so lucky to have Brendan. To call him at 4:15 in the morning because I pooped my pants in the middle of a long run, and he was like, I'm coming right now. Like, he was up and out the door in like 5 minutes. Oh my God, I love him so much. Here he comes, rescuing me. Yeah. He has me wrapped in towels, ladies and gentlemen. He's not even laughing at me. You're not even making fun of me. Not today.
Not today.
Brendan was like, you can take those towels with you. Back out for part 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all, so the most embarrassing thing happened.
Why did I bring this out when she talking about that though? That was random. This was random. I'm telling you that this was random.
I am so sick of these raggedy ass bugs. Like, they look, you can't even sit on the roof and eat lunch.
Exactly.
In the comfortable chairs. They all over the place. The people that
yes,
come up
man.
here, look.
Yes, man.
Like, go ahead.
Just
I'm
they
about to leave too. One
greedy.
landed on my bag. No, nope. I am so sick of these raggedy ass bugs.
I like her accent. It's funny.
I'm not even dating right now. Somebody was like, "You not dating?" No, I'm not dealing with nobody's unhealed son. Can I get an amen? I protect my peace at all costs. If you're not on a healing journey, I can't talk to you. Bye-bye.
It costs too much.
It costs.
Why did she say bye-bye like that? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love I don't know, I forget her name, but she's just a good actor. I'm not every time I be seeing her in the movies, she be doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Cost me my peace, and I'm not willing to give that up. I finally got here. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you better exhale. I finally got here. You know how hard and how long and how much stuff I had to go through to get here? Like, I finally got here, and I'm just not gonna let anybody disturb me from my peace. Because I'm not willing to give up my peace. I fought too hard to get here.
Yeah, that's true, man. I like that mindset, man. I love that mindset. Because people will definitely do that to you. They will do you wrong. People can really do you wrong, man. Don't forget, just because they acting nice today don't mean they're going to always be like that. They will do you wrong. People will do you wrong, man. They will do you like that. Some people is like that. Not all people is like that, but there's people out there that will do you like that.
Out there, the people around you have to be positive, but sometimes you're just going to be alone. Sometimes it's just going to be you, and sometimes you just have to believe in yourself. So you take that self-belief and you manifest it into something that people can believe in as well out there. The people around you.
And one last thing, if I haven't heard from you, I never need to hear from you. Have a good life. And one last thing, if I'm on top riding it and you don't throw me off, whoop-dee-doo. Let's go to Walmart. CVS. Matter of fact, I heard Costco got it cheaper. And if I'm on top riding it and you don't...
I like being in a relationship. I agree. I love being in a relationship. So, like, I went through so much bullshit before all this shit. Like, that single shit is so ass. But when you get to a certain point of your life, and it's good to start early, but when you get to a certain point in life, you have to have a partner.
Yeah, I agree.
I like being in a relationship.
Nah, for real, man. You do, man. Y'all, like, man and woman is like, you know, Batman and Robin. Like, y'all gotta be, son. You gotta have your partner. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be in there together, like, getting stuff done. That's why I don't be understanding like this, like, you know, the separation. Like, that's not where it's at, man. Y'all supposed to be like Batman and Robin out here, man. For real. You know what? I'm gonna just say Batman and Catwoman. That don't sound right. I'm gonna say Batman and Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, though. You need your little, you know what I'm saying? You need that. Definitely need that.
You want to know when you know the love is real? Hell, I don't know either.
You don't know either?
You want to know when you know...
I don't either. I don't know how to feel sometimes. It is what it is, though. That's just how life is. You don't know how to feel sometimes. You so numb. You be so numb to everything. It's like, here we go again.
Nigga, why you couldn't have us downstairs, little nigga?
Wait, why is he crashing out? He hungry like that?
Then he put a nigga through an obstacle course to make a nigga do a motherfucking hike up a hill. Nigga, I'm high as a motherfucker right now, cuz. Nigga, why you couldn't have us downstairs, little nigga?
He said, I'm high as a motherfucker that right now, cuz. They said, why is voice faded out like that? Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, though. When you get hot, though, you be hungry. If you ain't got no food, you gonna be a little, what they call it? You got the munchies, for real. You gonna have the munchies, for real. You gonna really have the munchies, for real. You be like, dang, I ate that like that. I ate all that already. Stop smoking, y'all, please. You ain't gonna have no more food in there. I'll tell you like this, man. If I was at your house and you smoke, bro, There's no all your food I'm gonna be bruh man from the 5th floor. Seriously. I'm trying to make me a quick sandwich. He don't even say sandwich. He say sandwich. Damn. I need me a sandwich. A sandwich? Damn.
Maybe I'm new here, but I ain't never seen no grapes that grow like this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm new here, but I ain't never seen.
If your grapes look like this, don't get them. If the grapes look like this, don't get them. I know ain't no seeds in them grapes. And it's a 3.
The more you stay home, the less you want to leave. The more you stay, the heavier everything feels. You think you're resting, but you're actually shutting down. At first, skipping plans feels harmless, but when you stop engaging with the world, your body shifts into a state called conservation mode. Your sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight system, stays slightly activated, so instead of recharging, you're bathing in low-level stress. That constant cortisol drip makes everything feel heavier. Even opening the door feels like a threat. Your brain's job is survival, not happiness. And if you teach it that outside equals danger, it will lock you into avoidance, even though that's exactly what drains you. The escape isn't about huge changes, it's about tiny proofs of safety. Start ridiculously small. Step outside your door for just 2 minutes. Let your eyes scan the sky. Let your body register, I'm safe out here. Then add 1 micro action every day. Call a friend, change the route you walk, sit in a cafe for 10 minutes. Each little exposure retrains your nervous system, because here's the secret: your brain learns through repetition. Every small step sends the same signal. Outside is safe, life is bigger than these 4 walls. Follow for daily neural tips and how it works. The more you stay.
Yo, the way they got her talking is so fire. It sounds like somebody's echoing, and I'm in like I'm sitting down in a dark room and someone's just talking. Like it's like a glowing light, like a glowing Alexa just talking. That's how that feels, listening to that. Seriously.
Texting back used to be fun. That shit be feeling like a job now. Like, shit. Sometimes I realize I ain't text somebody back and I'll be like, bro, it's already been too late, bro. I might as well not even text them back at all at this point. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, I gotta explain why I ain't text back 10 hours ago. I don't got time for all that shit, bro. I'm just gonna let that shit go. Texting back used to be fun. That shit be feeling like a job.
Nah, that is true though. He not lying. You get to feeling guilty. Like, dang. You get to feeling all guilty and stuff. Hoping they don't feel no type of way. It be like that though. Sometimes you don't see the message. It be like that. Or sometimes people just ignore you. You know, they just ignore the message. But like, man, skip all that right now. That's how it be though.
When someone tries to bait you into an argument, you walk away.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
the more you are able to walk away,
Yes, ma'am.
the stronger that practice or that ability to walk away will get. Okay? When someone tries to bait you into an argument, walk away. Because, you know, your self-respect is everything. You don't have to become a fool like the other person. And if you argue with them, you become on their level. You get on their level. You can rise above that. You're a Christian, you can rise above it. If you are a baby Christian, I hope this gives you some inspiration, some encouragement to start doing that. Walk away when you get baited into an argument or someone tries to bait you into an argument. Okay? I hope this helps you. Take it in, practice it, and you'll see how much stronger you'll get, how much you'll have more self-respect for yourself, because that's everything. When you respect yourself, other people will respect you. Now, that's a general statement, and sometimes some people may disrespect you, but you hold your ground.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm hearing what she's saying, but I'm not. I'm on cloud 9, y'all. Seriously, I'm on cloud 9. My body is floating. That's how I'm a bit it. All right? Just know that.
You stay calm, and you let them become the idiot. God forbid that they become an idiot, but you know, you pray for them, you walk away, and if the conversation needs to be picked back up, at least you have cooled off and you're in a better spot, a better place, a better position.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
not, hey, you walked away, you did what was best for you, and now you can focus on something else that's even more positive, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And let the other person stay in their whatever space they're in. Pray for them, and God will deal with them. Let him deal with them. Don't put matters in your own hand, because when you do that, you're taking the matter out of his hands. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to let you do it. Because they say, people misrepresent or misquote this, God will give you no more than you can bear. Yes, he will. He will give you a load, a ton of stuff that you can't bear, just so you will call out to him. Now, you won't be tempted no more than you can bear. Read that scripture again in the Bible and get yourself clarified on that, okay? Get more clarity, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When you walk into a trail, when you walk into a forest, if you pay attention, you'll see trees that expose their roots very early on in the trails or in places where a lot of trees are present. These are your gatekeeper trees. These are the trees that tell the rest of the tree community who is coming into the space. You see the roots? Take a look at the roots. They usually will grow into the trails. You'll usually have to cross over them. And it's not uncommon, if they don't want you here, to accidentally trip over their roots. These trees, the gatekeeper trees, communicate to the rest of the forest. And here's the thing about the gatekeeper trees. They don't make the decision whether or not how you're going to be handled or dealt with in the forest. The gatekeeper tree communicates to the other trees, but there is a more mother type tree that determines how your experience in the forest, the woods, the mountains is going to be. Okay? So make sure that you are respectful to the gatekeeper tree when you're walking into the mountains and you're on the trails. Let's go. I fell on a gatekeeper tree. I'll show you the footage of where I fell. What the fuck? Oh shit, we didn't piss somebody off. Be nice to us. I said be nice to us. When you walk into
It's interesting. That's really interesting. And we be thinking, see, it's always something new to learn, right? It's dope.
12 universal laws and how to apply them to your life. Law number 11, the law of rhythm. Life moves in cycles, similar to seasons, tides, phases. It's just kind of the ebb and flow of things. Understanding that there's always going to be an ebb and a flow, and realizing that it's not something to fight against. A lot of people want to fight the ebb in their life or fight the flow in their life or go against it, but learn how to ride these waves, ride that wave, so that regardless of the circumstance, you're malleable, you're adaptable to that situation. It's just a law of rhythm. It's the give and the take. Ways to apply this. Recognize the natural ebb and flow of the energy of your emotions and steer and guide them in a way that is caring and not in opposition. Don't fight the current. It'll pull you away. Go with it. Ease with it. Ebb and flow. Solid song for this is The Circle of Life on the Lion King soundtrack. It literally encapsulates it. It's perfect. 12 universal.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Oh my God, bro.
And if you gonna make me some eggs, don't be putting no Lowry's garlic powder, onion powder, chicken bouillon seasoning, cream cheese, shredded cheese, cream of wheat, milk, malta milk. Stop. And if you gonna make me some eggs, don't be putting no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love some cheese eggs though. Not the shredded cheese. I had to stop doing that. Shredded cheese on eggs do not work out. It just don't work out. But the sliced cheese, fire. You get some pepper jack. I'm not gonna lie. Pepper jack on eggs do be slapping. Don't lie. Don't lie like it don't. It do. And some American cheese. You can't go wrong with that. But the shredded cheese, no, stop it. Y'all gotta stop doing that. It's not good. It's not good. It's just mess up the eggs. You gotta use sliced cheese. Can't use shredded. No. I had to stop doing that. That mess up the eggs. And you putting on that seasoning stuff, I had to stop doing that too. I ain't gonna lie. It's just doing too much. It's like it don't even taste like eggs no more. Like, what am I eating now? Like, what is this? Dressing? Am I eating dressing now? What is going on?
I had a couple Red Bulls. You ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. I really like Red Bull. I had a couple Red Bulls.
So he got a raccoon as a pet.
She's super pretty. Her body T. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Caroline. Yeah.
Okay, mama.
Oh my God. Oh, yes, the balloon dog. I love you, Spikey. I love you and the balloon dog. Let me go. Okay, go. She's a
You know how you and your boo chilling and y'all about to get into it for the first time, and then when he go in, he hit you with that fuck. Yeah. Yeah. This that hibachi teriyaki, baby. That sizzling, that fire. You know how you and your boo chilling.
My mic is muted. Y'all didn't hear nothing I said. You know what? We're gonna keep it that way.
I'm gonna tell your daddy. No, I'm telling him. Yes. No. Yes. No. I'm telling daddy. No. I'm telling. No. Yes.
You really saying no?
I'm gonna tell.
The dog really saying, I don't know, it just be feeling like it's a coat on it, or like just like you just put a little coat on me or something. Like,
everything was glowing. I'm talking Avatar. Think Avatar. Remember how when they walked through the forest, the whole planet lit up. Yeah, remember who you are out there, like real shit. When niggas walked through the forest and the whole planet used to light up, that's a real thing. When we had 2 suns in the sky, that was Tiamat. That's us. That's the ancient us. The real us. We was unified. Gorgeous beings. Fuck I want to rob you for. You create whatever you want to create. I'm creating whatever I want to create. Ain't no laws, ain't no restriction, ain't no heaven, ain't no hell, ain't no death, ain't no time, ain't no age, wasn't no none of that, wasn't no money system, none of that. None of the division tactics. Those are all money, look, economics is a division tactic. Politics, division tactics. What does economics do? It divides you, because you got rich and you got broke. And you got middle class. What does politics do? It divides you, because you was either Republican or Democrat. Why we couldn't all be together? What did religion do? It divides you. You either Christian, Muslim, goddamn it, Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventist, Mormon, Catholic, Buddha. You better be something, though. Everything was glowing. I'm talking Avatar. Think,
man, like when he talk like this, make me wonder, like, dang, man, you can really think about, like, you could really see it. You could, like, dang, I could see how life really was. Like, if you got that spiritual eye, that third eye, you see what he talking about. Like, dang, I can see life being so much better than what it is now. So much more powerful, you know. Yeah. He said something. He said, what you believe, you create. And I think that's really true. What you believe, you really do create. Seriously. So you believe that this is what you're supposed to be doing, you created that. So what you believe what you create. Seriously. My bad. Whatever you believe you create. That my bad. I said that wrong at the end, but yeah, that's real.
Popeyes told me it was going to be a long wait to drop more pies. So I told them I'll fry it myself.
I'm gonna show y'all why and how I know everybody is pussy. Everybody pussy. Everybody on the road is pussy. Everybody pussy. You see that cop right there? This motherfucker is doing 60 miles an hour. That's the speed limit for right now, right? We on, what is this? It's 440? We on 440. Everybody, if you live in Raleigh, you know good and goddamn well, anytime during fucking on 440, motherfuckers be zoom, 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 be hauling ass. But because he right there, and I checked, it's a guy, because he right there, nah, everybody want to do the speed limit. All of y'all pussy. Y'all look at him, look at him, look at him. He know good damn well he won't haul ass. Look at him, but he see that cop, I don't want to get a ticket. Yeah, y'all pussy. Y'all scared. Y'all know how to see. This shows you that people know how to follow the goddamn speed limit. But because a cop right there, now they want to show you. You fucking cowards. And I checked. The cop was texting and driving. So there's that.
If you bite me.
So we're having breakfast together. I made him one little scrambled egg. And I'm having my son.
Since when cats be, I ain't gonna lie, it's always the orange cats that be just eating everything. Like they got that what is that cat name? Garfield? I think it's Garfield. I don't know, but they got that Garfield in them. Seriously. That's always be the orange cats that just be eating. I'm trying to show y'all this picture of this cat. He over here looking at her food. Hold on. Now look how he looking at her food. He got all them eggs over there. He looking at her food. Ain't that something?
Some Kodiak protein pancakes with maple syrup, and yeah, this is our morning together. Is it yummy?
I love you. I love you. You're the baby. You're my.
Men that cook is sassy to me. Like I always say, y'all get on this internet and y'all just say any motherfucking thing. Anything. I'm teaching my sons.
Dumb person of the year goes to you. There you go. Cause how I supposed to eat? How I supposed to eat? Like, I gotta cook me some food. Like, man, what is going on? What is going on? Nah, niggas we can't grill no more. We can't cook some eggs. What? Oh my God.
How to cook. I have 2 boys. Yes, I'm teaching my babies how to cook.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if she have kids or not. I don't care. But to the women that do think like this, that's raising daughters, I be damned if I let women that's raising daughters like this, because that's how the daughter's going to grow up thinking, because again, the mother think that way more than likely. She's raising them that way. You think my baby going to be sitting over there depending on you to cook for him? Baby. Then call him sassy. Because my baby learning how to cook. You did. Mama don't play in the kitchen. I gets down. Them days of Sunday dinners is over. Them days of going to grandma's house and grandma cooking for them days are over. You know why? Because the grandmas is in the club shaking asses with the goddamn kids. This is a terrible way to think, because if you do have a son that wants to take up culinary art or have a passion for cooking and wants to become a chef, you telling him that he's sassy? You telling him that he's sassy? What you want him to do? Go pick up a basketball or rap some lyrics about headshots and get your goofy ass up out of the hood? Get mama a new house? Get mama a new car? Huh? I'ma dribble my way up out here? Y'all some goofies. Man, I swear. No shade to the boys that do want to rap and dribble a ball. Right? This mama handsome baby boys right here, oh baby, they gonna cook. And I'll be sure to support them in whatever they want to do.
Yes, man.
Men that cook.
She don't know what she talking about, y'all.
Look at this. A lot of people bugging out about this discovery. That is a real bug, a supersized stick insect newly discovered in the high altitude rainforests of northern Queensland. It is potentially the heaviest insect in all of Australia. The winged stick insect weighs 1.5 ounces. It measures 1.5 feet long. Scientists who discovered it say that its massive size could be an evolutionary response to its cool, wet habitat. Look at this.
That bug look like the bug off of Man in Black, don't it? Don't it? It do.
Man, how strong that jalapeno is. Toughest jalapeno you've ever seen.
So I just came this close to robbing a cradle. So look, I don't know if it was the full beard and thick chest that distracted me, made me not ask the age, but we chat and I'm kikiing. It's just casual conversation, whatnot or whatever. And he says, if you're single, I would really love to take you out sometimes. So I was like, because I'm not dating, right? So I'm like, depend on what you're looking for out here. And he said, I just want love. And I said, oh, you think you LL out here, huh? And he said, LL, who is that? Excuse me, come again? Alarm. I said, wait, how old are you again? He said, I'm 23. Pardon me, now what, huh? So he see the look of confusion on my face, and he's like, why? How old are you? And I was like, your mama's age. That's how old I am, with your narrow hips. Because now I gotta go into mom mode. What just happened here? And he gonna say, age don't matter. We both grown.
Exactly.
I said, who I look like? Stella to you? He gonna say, Stella? Who is that?
I don't know who Stella is either.
I'm done. I appreciate your conversation. You have a wonderful day, young boy. Like, what just happened? I said, I hope I ain't thirsty out here. Like, how did I get distracted like that? I never get distracted like that. Jeez Louise. Who is LL? Who is Stella? And that's exactly.
I know who LL is, but I don't know Stella. Who is Stella? Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Exactly why I stay in my bracket. So I just.
Man, watch out. Watch out. That's crazy. DJ Ghost was on Kai Stream, man. That's crazy.
I want to let you guys know right now.
I'm over here testing out my new camera. I'm thinking this shit was fake. Boy, it's a whole goddamn flamingo.
That's not a flamingo.
Bro, what you doing in downtown LA?
That's not a flamingo.
It's a goddamn flamingo in downtown LA. I'm over here testing out.
Back your motherfucking ass up off me. Boy! Bitch! The fuck you think this is?
Hey, so can men stop killing? Like, can you guys get your fucking shit together? What the go to therapy. Every day it's a new tragedy, and guess who did it? A fucking man. Ugh, I'm so fucking, oh my god, get your shit together, you insecure pieces of shit. Hey, so can men stop?
Wait a minute now. You don't be doing that, because that's not every man, lady. What's wrong with people? Like, I get you're mad, but don't be just getting on internet doing that. For real, that's not cool. For real though, man, do need to do better. That was crazy. I seen some stuff. Did y'all see that? The man that bro, that was crazy. I don't want to talk about it. The world been acting weird. Every time it get cold outside, it's gonna get cold outside. They do this. Everything just start, y'all know.
Man, I suck at applying pressure.
Bitches, we vibing or am I bothering you? Let me know right now, folks, so I can move the fuck around. Is we vibing? Is you fucking with me, my baby, or is I'm bothering you? Let me know something.
Hey, if you fall in public, you might as well not even look around. Because you know how niggas fall and then they start looking around. You gonna see me laughing. Don't look around because you gonna
be laughing.
What you don't want to see. You gonna see me laughing, gang. And I'm gonna smile and look you in the eyes while I laugh. It's gonna be funny.
So it's only embarrassing if you feel embarrassed.
And if that FaceTime call make me feel like I'm next to you every night, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, because I'm going to call every night.
I don't even ask my wife what we gonna eat no more, because I already know it's gonna be chicken. Chicken every goddamn day. Don't believe me? Chicken for tomorrow. Oh, that may look like it's it, but no, we got chicken for the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. I don't even ask.
Is everybody doing okay?
Somewhat.
I just thought I asked because I don't know how I'm doing. I'm not sure. Every time
I don't even know how to feel some days. I don't know. It's like it's just numb. Y'all ever feel like that? Just numb to everything? Like, here we go again. Yeah, it's like same day, same day. I mean, new day, same shit. That's it. New day, same shit. That's it.
App, someone has passed away violently.
Right.
And that doesn't make me happy. That doesn't sit in my heart well that that's the state of the world that we're in. Rather, however you feel about what has happened, some about like seeing that, hearing that, and going and buying some matcha just don't sit right with me. But I also don't know what I'm supposed to do because I feel like I'm just a normal person. I'm not anybody of affluence. I'm not a politician. I didn't get a political science degree. But like, what is going on? I'm supposed to post a photo dump right now? I'm supposed to be learning this Chris Brown challenge dance right now? And the world is falling apart? I don't know if anybody has ever been here before. This is my first time being here. This is my first life. And watching the world fall apart, it's something. It's something that's concerning. So I'm just trying to understand how y'all are like compartmentalizing all of this to the point where y'all can be like, yeah, that happened. I watched it happen. And then I went about matcha. And that was just the day that I had. I just went to work and, like, I'm just trying to understand how we got here. And if we're actually okay. So are you okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I'm still processing. But I'm just trying to understand.
I don't know how to feel.
Like, what in the world is going on? So, just
you know it's messed up though. Like you don't know how to feel. It's just like overstimulated. Yeah, it's like overstimulated. Like, okay, we get it. Y'all want the planet to yourself. We get it. Dang, like calm down.
I'll always think it's funny how this year ain't really that far away, and we love us some AI, don't we?
Yep.
I love this movie, I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, 2035. 2035, I will be 34 years old. How old would you be? 2035, how old would y'all be? That's crazy. 2035, I'll be 34 years old. Crazy. What does a world look like in 2035? AI advancing. They just said on Uber that they're going to have helicopters in 2026 that could pick you up on Uber. The world's getting strange, man.
This is I know what you mean out of a sign of respect, but nowadays, like, you done put in your work, you're done. Have a seat. Yeah.
Yeah, like go have a seat. It's done.
But it's like, it's like, you know what I mean? Which is cool, but that's why I asked these niggas, like, to them, what is that age? Because niggas who's my age, I just turned 38. on Monday. So technically,
Dang. 38 is crazy.
Like 34, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like technically, to y'all niggas, like that's older. You know what I mean? That's niggas.
I feel like you ain't until you like at least 45. 45. Or you know, like you went through some stuff, but yeah, you had to go through stuff to you know. Yeah, man. 45 and up, you unk. 30. In your 30s, you cool. You still kind of like old, like you an OG though. Like you get not OG. I ain't gonna say you OG, but you get in there. You working your way up to unk status, type junk.
You know what I mean? But to me, I still feel young because I've been through a lot in my 20s, and this is when you like reinvent yourself. And a lot of shit that was important before isn't important now, and you're really able to operate on a different level. So while it may be like washed in like a cool sense, you really start to become a responsible. I know what you mean out of a sign of respect, but nowadays like you done put in your.
I want to show y'all something. This is why you don't walk. Listen, look at it. This man has been following me. Look, watch. Been following me. Okay, now it's getting to a point where it's scary because he's following me.
Male exhaustion is so real.
I switched sides of the street.
Is he saying something? Is he saying something?
Because you're following me! Stop! It's illegal for you to follow me. I don't want to hear your compliments. Leave! Because you're following me. Stop! God. I want to show y'all something.
God, that's sad, bro.
Y'all ever think? Yes, baby. I'm starving. Thank you, baby.
And
Asian.
you want some chicken or steak?
You okay?
What else?
You
Huh?
cool? You cool?
What else you want?
Is you cool?
I'm good.
Why you slapping my food on the plate like that?
You said you was
You
hungry.
upset?
No, you said you was hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry, but you ain't gotta be disrespectful.
You want
and
some
slap my
chicken?
food. No, I'm okay.
Alright.
I don't like the way you putting stuff on my plate.
Yeah, here's some pepper.
If you need to talk.
Okay. Alright, we all done.
You know what? I'm not even gonna eat this meal because
Exactly.
it was cooked with love. I'm not about to put
Exactly.
some food that I don't feel like was cooked with love
What
into
are you
my
talking
body.
about?
'Cause I'm filled with love. I don't want this.
Alright.
Yeah, you need to go get checked out for sure.
You ready for dinner?
He said you need to go get checked out for sure. I don't blame him, bro. You don't be acting like that, bro. All right, hey, watch out, watch out. I'm going.
Are you the strong one? Are you the Miss Independent one? Are you the one that, oh, I always got it under control, and you got burnt out and you're tired of that and you just don't want to do it no more? Yeah, that was me. And I'm going to give y'all 3 tips on how to overcome that. Number 1, what you're going to do is start pulling back, okay? Pull back just a little, okay? You do not need to always do, because the more you do, you're not going to get liked more, okay? That's just what it is. They're not going to, I like this person more because they do so much. No, stop doing that. Number 2, stop always coming up with a solution for every problem, okay? Everybody comes to you with a problem. You got a solution. Oh, I could do this. I could do this. I got it under control. I got this. I got you. Stop doing that. I know it's hard. Trust me. Number 3, start pouring into you. Be obsessed with you. Go to the gym. Do your skincare. Pour into yourself. Get your hair done. Journal. Start pouring into you, okay? And stop being the one that thinks that you have to save everybody and do this and do this and be there and do. No, stop, okay? I know you Miss Independent. I know you want to be Miss Super Saver. And I know you want to be this strong person. But it's okay to accept help sometimes. It's okay to let somebody pour into you. Just sit back sometime. Okay? Bye.
Why you telling people that you need 2 checks?
Say that again?
Why did you tell the people that you need 2 checks?
Why I tell the people we needed 2 checks? Because we need 2 checks. You need one and I need one.
The bill is $42.
Yeah, divided. $21.
Why is we dividing?
I mean, you paying for your own food.
Why am I paying for my own food?
Oh man, we ain't doing this. Did you come to my crib last night?
No, but what does that have to do with me? You came to get me.
Yeah.
And to take me out to eat.
No, to feed you, take you back to my house. Yeah.
That's crazy. Food is not free. That shit is so stupid. Whatever.
What you say?
This ain't gonna work.
No, I can come get you anytime. Man, listen. Excuse me. Hey, can I get 2 tickets? Because she paying for her own food.
Oh yeah, no problem. Here, let me see it. I'm gonna pick it.
Dang, he's serious too.
You know, I really do love people watching because it's like, it's so much going on. Like, where did she get that salad bowl? Where you get that from and what's in it? And who you taking it to? And I'm just nosy. Like, it's Friday, so I'm wondering where all these people finna go or where they going or where they came from. I love people watching. I feel so old.
Y'all, the Starbucks worker just looked at me. She said, "Oh my gosh, you look so clean." Like, I love receiving compliments like that. I love when people tell me I smell good and I look clean. Just feeding me affirmation. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I done already pretty much drank all my drink, but I am such a fall girl. Like, I'm excited that the weather is changing and it's finally fall and it's time for pumpkin spice. I don't know where the pumpkin spice hate stemmed from, but I'm a pumpkin spice girl down. Like, I love the iced pumpkin cream chai from Starbucks. I get it with 1 pump of brown sugar syrup and an extra pump of chai because I don't like my chai to be like too milky. Like, I want to taste the chai. That's all I really had to come on here and say. It's so good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Even if you don't like pumpkin spice, just go try this. For real. It's so good. Yeah.
Feeling on my body while he rub up on my titties. Call me Mrs. Taffy, baby. He show up and get the right, left.
When they turn that moon all the way up completely, we call that a full moon. And how the fuck we act? Niggas start getting aggressive. Nigga, we start tripping, nigga. We can't take that shit. We can't take that frequency. And not just us, the animals too.
It's been a full moon for a couple of days. Yeah, guys, I've been seeing a lot of full moons.
The water, the ocean. The tides rise under the full moon, nigga. The seas get violent under the full moon. The only thing that gets stronger under the full moon is the human being race. And y'all might not even know that. I'm helping y'all out. That's when y'all at y'all strongest. Goku. Why do you think on Dragon Ball Z, they were showing Goku and them, they turned a huge apes under that moon. Super apes. Because it emits all this low frequency. Each single phase of the moon is turned on, which they call, ain't no phases, they turning, they changing it. Like a button. Gonna put it on this ether, this ether, this ether, this ether. But we're gonna teach them that the moon is perfectly normal. When they turn that moon all the way.
I don't know. That moon's trippy. I don't know what the moon really is. I still don't get that moon. That moon be tripping, boy. I don't know. Something about that moon we don't know about. Seriously. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy that. I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.